5500 شخص ما بين نساء ورجال في دول الخليج. واحدة ثانية قالت أبغى أطلع للقمر، أبغى أوصل، أطلع برا الكرة الأرضية.
The banks. And people came from New Jersey and from the Netherlands and from England, from Lucent Technologies.
Because some of them were not present when we did this. Number one, Abdurrahman al-Tuwaiji.
Woman right here in the front row. No, not you, the guy next to you. It should have been you because you bought a lot of products from me this afternoon. You're very good looking. And I made eye contact with everyone in the room.
Honest with yourself should be number one, because if you're not honest to yourself.
الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام.
We will start our program with the banner parade. The banner parade will be
business to make business. It has been important in the last few years after a lot of the problems with the company.
The Family Council, it acts basically as an advisory and consultative body for
Training Toastmaster Club, representing Area 54. A gig Toastmasters Club, represented by
distinguished delegates and dignitaries, Sheikh.
We will try to share with you our knowledge, and we have built our program to reflect this knowledge to all of you.
Days and night, I even spend the night in the printer just to enable the newspaper, the magazine to finish in time.
نواف العمري والأخ صالح عبد الله الغامدي والأخ شيخ العمودي. المتسابق الأول الأخ محمد العيسى، تاريخ ميلادي والأخ محمد العيسى.
تلك الأرملة التي ظلت وحيدة لمدة 25 سنة لم يكن ليسعدها في هذه الدنيا أكثر من أن تراني حولها.
نعم أخي، نعم. ماذا؟ من؟ مشكلة قد تكون خاصة بي أنا، وهي زوجتي وولدي.
نزلوا فيها كثر، بل إني كنت أستمتع كثيرا بما كتبوه فيها من أشعار.
كنت أنتظرك. تنتظرينني؟ نعم، لأنني لم أرك منذ مدة. فعلا.
أحبتي، اللغة العربية هويتنا ومصدر فخارنا ومصدر عزتنا.
أو سمعت كما قال الشاعر: يا قوم أذني لبعض الحي قد سمعت، والأذن تعشق قبل العين أحيانا. فإن هممت بفتح الباب حتى تجسدت أمامي رائحة كريهة جدا عطلت جميع حواسي.
Because I'm trying to help a friend get out of her situation.
And his boss is always complaining. His boss is calling me at home and telling, "Where's your husband?" I will tell, "He's at work."
Listen to her, and he says, "This is something I have to do by myself." And so he walked through the door, and as he walked, all the bricks came tumbling on top of him.
We discovered 2 months ago on a school trip to Romania. This school trip was designed for 15 students to go out there
instead
and
of
help.
pointing fingers. An article published in The Economist last December stated that women's employment in the West has
grown. Ladies and gentlemen. Of
course, this is my first time to attend a function of this sort, and I must tell you that I am extremely, extremely impressed.
Just because I was that way at once. I would put all this stuff on a list, and then when I didn't get it done, I felt like a failure. What I do now, I keep writing. I just update every other day where and you'll see the list, stuff just disappears.
I'm informing with some of the goals that we have. All those have been reviewed by the contestant and distinguished Toastmaster.
أولي حاجز اسمنتي حاول جاهدا أن يقتل الحلم الذي بداخلي الحلم الذي رضعته.
Now, let me ask somebody here in the room, who has a unique talent here? Yes, Hira. No.
So her pretty face, I could not believe how beautiful she was.
Transform that movement of forces to that of the electrons moving around the nucleus of an atom. He got Nobel Prize out of that.
His lungs. Daddy, watch me. I'm not falling. I rushed toward my son.
Our parents gave us our lives and their lives. So no matter how busy we become, we owe them a huge debt. Indeed, the biggest debt.
The least they expect from us is to see that we are safe.
Use your vocal variety. Thank you, Mrs. Evaluator. Now tell us what's the problem. I am bored and I need someone to talk to. She called us 2 in the morning because she's bored.
1997. I was transferred from my home country, Pakistan, to Dubai. Soon after landing there, I realized
Hey, dude. And then there was total silence. And a tear came down my eye. And she just picked up her magazine. I swear to God, it's like every day we have to go to this. I'm like, I don't know, why I have to deal with this idiot.
800 different women and one guy. And I am here to share with you the results of my study. So let's start with the simple stuff. Let's start with men. You see, men, we communicate differently.
And the first place winner of evaluation speech contest is Muhammad Al-Isa.